It was just a fun, somewhat dumb movie. Like everyone and their mother has been saying, I expected maybe a little more out of the director who made my also beloved Baby Driver. A movie I absolutely love and have seen many times. But this was still a good time overall, especially that first half, or at the very least, everything up until the ending. I'll try my best to keep out any spoilers, but I mean, if you're watching a video about a movie, you should probably expect maybe something, So what did I like? Acting was fun. Glenn Powell is someone I am really starting to like. I mean, I never disliked him, but like, I'm just liking him more and more as I see more of his works. I watched this Hot Ones video recently where he was promoting this film, and it was absolutely hilarious. He just seems like a cool guy. That's how you make it in Hollywood joke was hilarious. Coleman Domingo, ever since watching Sing Sing, and again his video with Brittany Broski, has become a personal favorite of mine. I might have seen him in other stuff, but Sing Sing was a movie I really loved of recently. Who else? William H. Macy was great. Michael Cera was hilarious. And Josh Brolin is always good, Yeah, just some great actors doing what they do, playing their parts really well. I also thought it was pretty funny. The parodies of reality TV and social media were very good. The Americanos is one that I think everyone really loved. It was engaging and intense in the beginning, and once the game, actually started. I mean, I've never watched the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger or read the book, so I really didn't know what to expect other than the general premise of it. But honestly, it made it better. I could feel the intensity once it started. Anything else I liked? I mean, you gotta appreciate the message it was trying to say, but it felt a little corny in this context, especially with how silly the film was, like overall. Like, yeah, they weren't super taking themselves seriously. I guess at least they had some kind of message to grab onto, and it was a good message. Yeah, again, it's just a fun, dumb film, which I usually don't get behind as a very critical cinephile. But this had a hook to it that at least makes it original, or at least when it was written so long ago. Like a Hunger Games. Like, I mean, I like The Long Walk more than this, but it had a premise to it that you can really attach to. But what did I not like? I mean, clearly it isn't winning any Oscars, but I'm okay with that. Not every movie needs to be an art house film. I think the main thing that really misses for me, and this is somewhat of a spoiler, but the ending, it just felt really rushed and poorly executed. And yeah, I'll leave it at that, but the ending really lost it for me. Just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth by the end, but didn't fully ruin like the entire movie for me. Also, everything was very surface level with its themes, so you always wish for a movie to dig a little bit deeper. And yeah, I guess anything that wasn't in my pro section was just kind of average for the most part. Like, I can't really remember any like beautiful shots, or the only like real musical part I remember is the credits where he's like walking through the town. That was very Baby Driver-esque. But yeah, just kind of average when it comes to like anything that you would expect to be exceptional. So would I recommend it? I think if you like the newest Hunger Games movie, I can't remember what that one's called, but or it was like a prequel to everything. You'll probably get the same kind of feeling with this film. And I did enjoy that last Hunger Games. Same kind of thing. Kind of missed me at the ending. Yeah, if you can get this one on a discount, like a discounted Tuesday or something, I think it's a fun one to go watch with some people. But I'm curious what everybody else thinks, what their opinions of this movie are. It seems for the most part pretty negative, not like terribly negative, but I think I'm one of the people that maybe see it on a more positive note. Yeah, I'm just curious what people think. And I did just see recently that it's already getting beaten out like box office wise to Now You See Me 3, or well, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, or whatever it's called, which is surprising. I feel like this would have been a little more of a box office hit compared to the third movie of the Now You See Me trilogy. But hey, it is what it is in this current movie climate.